I mean, it's still 5:30 on my clock. Running late, riot time. There it is. We live. Now it's 5:31, according to the Microsoft Windows. All right, I'm restarting my sim right now because I was trying to load it up and look at this Just Flight FS Traffic add-on, which was expensive, $34.99, and it froze while I was changing some of the options. So it's loading up right now. What's up, Josh, Chris, Soul, Sierra, Raccoon? Hey, Chase. Yeah, $34.99 actually. I'll probably never use it again, but hey, we gotta see what it's like, especially on the heels of Beyond ATC, whenever that is actually gonna come out. Because Beyond ATC is going to do its own traffic injection, so that should be interesting. Hey Randy, what's up? What's up, Jeff? Titanic? Target? For a traffic add-on when FSLTL is free. Yep, correct. But FSLTL is not in the marketplace, not on Xbox. Yeah, the sim is still starting. I'll bring it up as soon as it's done. What's interesting about this one, so this is called, I actually have it up here. This is called, FS Traffic by Just Flight, $34.99 Xbox and PC. All right, there, we're actually up. What I think might be interesting is the model matching aspect of it. And I think I need to read it again to see if that applies to multiplayer. I think some of it applies to multiplayer. So here we go, featured. Or sorry, this isn't featured, this is new releases. So I just installed two things so far. The first is the DA20-C1. I don't know how long ago this came out outside of the marketplace. I couldn't find like an exact release date. I think it's been months though. This is by Sim Solutions. I think this might be their first release. And then FS Traffic here. So I have those installed to check them out. I mean, Just Flight generally makes really good stuff. So yeah, Chris said if it's actually Just Flight, then it should be good. Yeah. Did I see the breakdown video you posted about Beyond? Was it EasyJet Sim Pilots? I did see that. Yep. Yeah, I think it's a good breakdown. If I recall correctly, he didn't mention that transmission time is used when you hold down your microphone button. I'm not sure if that information was out when he recorded his video, but yeah, I might like I kind of drafted up a YouTube short to summarize it, the pricing model in 60 seconds. That's not something you guys would really even see in your feed because you're followers and stuff already, but there are already some good summaries out there, but I don't think his mentioned the transmission time cost. There's just a lot of new information because the dev has been, is very active in the Discord. So yeah. Dale says, I just bought the F4 Phantom for that. Seems like a lot. The F4 Phantom for, is that a Just Flight plane? In-sim purchase, yeah. So let me look at the details here. What's kind of impressive is, here, 65 real aircraft models. So this caught my eye in that it isn't just AI traffic injection. It also includes models for 65 planes, which I thought was cool because we always talk about that problem where if you don't have the plane and the model matching fails, then you just see the A320, which sucks. So this has 65 models, which are basically bare bones models, kind of like what we talk about whenever we talk about, Flight Sim 2024 and model matching never working. So this is kind of a version of that where they're just including some bare bones basic models so at least you see the correct plane. And then there's 850 liveries included. 4096 resolution, so that's like what, 8K, I think. And covers more than 220 airlines. So this is AI traffic injection. This is not live traffic injection where it's looking up real actual flights in the moment, like something like FSLTL does. But since it's based on real world routes, theoretically, if those routes are accurate, any of those regular route aircraft and flight numbers should also be accurate. I guess we'll see. So I think that's the cool thing about it. It says no noticeable impact on FPS when compared to default Microsoft Flight Sim offline traffic. Okay. Yeah, built to the ground up, take advantage of visuals. So it says all AI models include custom animations for flaps, spoilers, reverse thrust, wing flex, landing gear, bogey tilt. I don't know what that is. I'm wondering if the landing gear will be visible on them. And surface control droop when aircraft are parked at a gate with no hydraulic power. So, I mean, this sounds like some stuff maybe, hopefully Flight Sim 2024 has this kind of thing built in. Who knows? But this is like a wish list, I think, for a lot of people that use live traffic or any kind of AI traffic. Yeah, I do think it's just commercial planes. Oh, it says ranging from small regional aircraft to the airliners. Up to largest passenger, yeah. So it says, yeah, like Dash 8, 737 up to A380. But that's pretty, and like knowing Just Flight does a good job on everything. This is why I thought it was worth checking out. So we'll park at a couple of airports and watch some flights for a bit to start and just see these things in action. Custom effects like touchdown, smoke, spray, engine efflux. I don't know what that is. Depending on the aircraft state and atmospheric conditions. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Adds tens of thousands of real-life commercial schedules from different time periods. I don't know what from different time periods gives. Giving worldwide coverage of commercial air traffic sourced from the same suppliers that power a number of popular flight tracking websites and apps. Covers the summer 22 season of scheduled data. Okay, so we're looking at almost 2-year-old data as far as the flights. But for me, I don't really use live traffic at all. I don't really care about it, honestly, that much because I don't fly airliners a lot. So most of the time, multiplayer is going. I see other pilots around. That's enough for me. But what's kind of interesting about this, like I may end up using it more, especially with the emergence of all the good the AI software we're getting beyond ATC and Say Intentions. Say Intentions, for example, the ATC does talk to multiplayer or AI traffic and multiplayer traffic, which we hear if they're using Say Intentions. So it'll be interesting to also turn on Say Intentions right now and see if it's talking to these AI inserted aircraft. So it could be kind of cool, especially as Say Intentions does more and more with IFR. IFR is in progress in their development right now. So yeah, it's kind of cool. We'll see what it sounds like. And then this is controlled by an in-game menu. So you don't, FSLTL, you have to set it up beforehand. And then once you're in, it's just kind of set. Apparently you can do stuff on the fly through the Microsoft Flight Sim top menu once you're loaded into the sim. It says set and change your destination in flight to ensure that you have destination traffic. So I guess you tell it, or it knows your flight plan and it's generating traffic just along your route or pulling in that traffic maybe. Authentic aircraft sounds includes sound sets supplied by Turbine Sound Studios for each AI model. Custom sound sets for engines. And it's listing a good, 10, 12 engines here. And then it says, important to read the FS traffic manual, watch the quick start guide video. It is for Xbox, yes. Wait. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Wait, hold on. This is, we got a discrepancy here. Oh, no, sorry, it's not. It's only for PC, it says. Well, that's confusing. So here, this is what confused me. It says new on PC. Where did that go? No, it's only for PC, but the screenshot shows an Xbox icon. That's why I was confused. This actually happened. This happened when was it the Piper M500? Or was it the Comanche? This has happened before where we've seen this kind of discrepancy where it's showing Xbox here, but it's only for PC. And then later it'll be released for Xbox. So I wouldn't be surprised if eventually this makes its way to Xbox. I hope it does. We've seen that before though, where it'll look like it's going to be on Xbox like it does right here with the Xbox logo right here in the screenshot. But it does say in the text new on PC. And yeah, here it does show PC only. Okay, so PC only for now, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go over to options. We're going to get this configured based on what they said. This is the manual I pulled up. This is in my official folder, which is next to your community folder. So you have to kind of dive into the folders like you would a community folder to find these things. Okay, but I'm just gonna make sure that the settings are correct here. It has like a quick start guide. Yes, we downloaded it. Go to general traffic, set traffic options to recommended settings. So we'll do that. General, and then traffic. Here it says to set the traffic type to off. Nameplates, it says you can use if you want to. We'll see if it actually works for the AI traffic though. Airport vehicle density needs to be between 1 and 100. I usually like the vehicle density. So I'll leave that alone. I'll put the worker density back to 50. And then ground aircraft is 0. That's the important thing because it's going to be handling that. Then it says return to the world maps at your departure airport in the main menu. All right, let's just start with, have I bought anything recently? Do I want to do Florida or something? What do you guys want to see traffic go out of? Dallas? Joe Random says, I believe Just Flight said about 6 months ago that it is coming to Xbox in the comments for the trailer. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, this also, I think, existed, outside of the marketplace. SFO? All right, SFO is first. And then O'Hare, LAX. All right, we'll start here for now. I'm going to load in using the DA20, which is the other thing I downloaded for today to try out. We'll just load at a small parking spot. Okay, it said, choose it. Return to the world maps at your departure. Once the flight is loaded, open the FS traffic in-game menu via the toolbar. Enter the 4-letter code of your destination airport. Once this is entered, press confirm. So yeah, it sounds like it's generating the traffic based on where you're going to fly, which is smart. Instead of just like a global amount of traffic coming in and out of anywhere, I guess. So maybe it's doing that so it's got traffic coming into your destination airport and then maybe between the two airports you're flying from. So if we say something like we're flying from SFO to LAX, maybe I assume what it's going to do is look up real world scheduled routes that fly and carriers that fly between those two specific airports. We'll see how it goes. And then after this, we'll do a couple airports and do a lot of drone work here to fly around and look at these, look at all the effects they said that they have. So it's not just the liveries, it's the models of the planes, the liveries, sound effects, and animations. Oh man, this song is way too cheesy. Let's get rid of this. Goodbye. Oh, hey, you guys may notice I finally, Delta is here. I finally got Flow Pro installed. I actually really like the map. This thing looks awesome and it shows the runways and parking spots. So, we'll be seeing more of this. And then I have it set up on my thumb mouse button to pop this open. Finally did it. All right, let's just bring this over towards the gates before we load the traffic. So we'll see no traffic right now because I have it turned off. Wait a minute, we are seeing traffic. Oh. Okay, I guess it does start loading ground traffic right away. And I do not have FSLTL liveries installed. I do have a good amount of liveries installed for various planes from the marketplace. So ideally I would go in and delete all of those. So I mean, is this the United terminal right here? I mean, we have all United planes right here. And then Southwest and United here. Let me make sure I have multiplayer names turned on. Actually, with Flow Pro, I don't know if you guys know this, but up here in the corner, I don't know if you see this little box. There's just an empty box that I can reposition. I have no idea what it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's there if I turn Flow Pro on. Oh, is it the logo? Wait, there's a logo up here now. The one on my left is Delta. Oh, this is supposed to be Delta? We're kind of right at the tower. Or do you mean further this way? I see Alaska. Why did my drone stop moving? Connected to chat? What? Connected to chat. Why? Maybe this wasn't the time to have Flow Pro installed. Twitch chat disabled. Sorry, now I'm playing with Flow Pro. Anyway, I'm just going to turn it off for now. Okay, let's go up to the top and do FS traffic. So, I mean, okay, they are moving on the ground already. Okay, it looks like it broke my drone camera controls. I can't go up and down anymore. What? Now I can't move my camera at all anymore. What is going on? I'm frantically hitting my keyboard buttons and nothing is working. Okay, something's breaking my drone camera. Okay, so for just flight, we would put in our destination. So I'll just put in LAX for now and hit confirm. And I guess theoretically, maybe it would pull in some more. I don't know what's going on here. Theoretically, maybe it'll pull in some more flights. Flights that are going directly between those two airports. All right, let me reset the drone camera. And it's still not working. Flow Pro about damn time. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, it seems to be messing with my entire drone controls. So now I suddenly don't like it. Yeah, my drone controls are broken. I don't know what's happening. Good times in the sim world. Let me go and unload and then reload my preset, maybe. Apply the default, and then we'll go back and apply my KIP keyboard settings. Nope. It is frozen. Okay. Okay, let me try to pull out my Xbox controller. This is interesting. Why is it's like the drone camera got disabled somehow. Oh man. All right, we're restarting the flight, I guess. This is weird. Yeah, I disabled at the top. And we'll see how the restart works. Oh, that was a very fast restart with that. Wait, it's outside the plane. Okay, are we back? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're moving again. All right. Tweeters, I think I have... Let me double check. I think... Okay, here's Flow Pro showing its advertisement in the top right again. Okay, float. What is this? What? I don't like this. Whatever this status thing that's always there is very annoying to see all the time. Okay, we're going back. Let me go back to FS traffic again. We'll put in LAX and then hit confirm. So then we have an option to remove or regenerate traffic. Okay, let me get the battery turned on in the diamond. This is the DA20. Bearings, nice. And I'm just going to get the battery on and hope that we don't run out of battery so I can get say intentions turned on. And we will see. I actually haven't used say intentions in order to test AI traffic. I actually have no idea how this is going to work. I assume I need to have chatter on in say intentions. You don't have that problem. It's easy to disable. Yeah. Did I have slew mode enabled? No, I didn't hit Y. I have to leave it enabled on the default toolbar to work. And you just hide the default toolbar. So you're meant to turn this on. You're meant to turn this off at the top. No, that turns it off completely. Now it doesn't work. Anyway, that's fine. I'm not worried about flow right now. Okay, so I actually yeah, let's get the battery on. Gen and bat is on. And then we'll turn avionics on. Hopefully this isn't modeled to run out of battery. We'll see. And we'll just tune into a local frequency here with say intentions and just see if I can hear anything from the traffic that is being injected. I don't know if it works at all with IFR traffic or not, but so ground is 121.8. All right, so we'll see if we hear anything. Yeah, I've actually never tested say intentions with AI traffic. I have no idea how it interacts with it. So we have one generic livery so far. And I believe I have nameplates turned on, but I don't see any. I don't see anybody at all on multiplayer. It's kind of out of the ordinary. I would expect to see at least one person. And there's, I mean, this has got to be multiplayer, right? It's got to be, is that one of you guys? I don't know if any, like, there's no way that there's not a single player here, right? Like, local players, 31. I turned the FSLTL nameplate mod off. Maybe it's still conflicting. Yeah, I turned it off so it wouldn't conflict with the better nameplates mod. Sorry, this is turning into a Flow Pro stream right now. Like, why is this green when I don't have it turned on? Okay, it's not the portal. Nameplates, yeah, they're turned off. Oh, the nameplates are the only thing you use? Only show friends, show aircraft marker, name scale. Oh, those are kind of nice. Oh, you can, that's cool. Color friends differently. Oh, nice. Wait, so that means I don't have to add you guys to a list, huh? Why have I been doing that for so long? Someone should have told me to install this a while ago. Yeah, it must be conflicting with the other one because I can't turn it on at all. Hmm. Flow Pro ruins the nameplates. It's the only reason I don't use Flow Pro. Wait, what? But it has... It's the only reason you do not use it? Oh, the only reason you don't use it. But their nameplates look like they would be good, right? This is actually nice because only showing friends, and then you can enable color your friends and make your friends a different color, which is really nice. And then it looks like you can adjust the size. So that might be nice, especially for my use where I'm always having to like ask you guys for your names. It rocks. Flow nameplates rock. Don't listen to him. I might need to restart it for it to work. Okay, but let me go back to the traffic here. So we have United shown here, Frontier and United over here. I'm not familiar with where the different terminals are. I know that I know like Delta's an expert at this stuff at some airports. Opinions divided. So let me just double check by hitting regenerate traffic. I'm going to hit remove traffic. Yeah, we're seeing almost everything disappear. There is a plane here, which maybe is a multiplayer plane. So when I'm seeing generic liveries, it's probably a multiplayer plane or one that I happen to have liveries from the marketplace. Okay, so now if we regenerate the traffic. And it does say it can take some time for all the traffic to get generated, which is fine. United and international. I really wish it showed the flight numbers, but I think that's a problem with AI traffic in general. Any third-party AI traffic, I'm pretty sure does not show the nameplates. Like FSLTL, right? No nameplates. VATSIM stuff, no nameplates. Okay, it hasn't regenerated yet. Let me confirm LAX. It is stuttering just a little bit, though. Oh, I don't know what was going on over there. If you guys saw those fluorescent colors over there. Chicago's like that too. Terminal 1, United, and International. So I hit regenerate traffic, right? I'm going to click it again. Maybe I had to... I don't know, maybe... This is taking longer than I would have thought. The first time was like instant as soon as we loaded in. There's something wrong with these gates. What the? Nice. Chris says, oh, you know where the Delta terminals are at? DTW, MSP, Atlanta. Literally all of them. Nice. Yeah, still no traffic generated. Remove traffic, confirm, regenerate traffic. I've now hit all the buttons. I mean, it worked right away. Now it's just, yeah, I might have to restart the flight. Hey, Keith, what's up? Charlie Gates. Oh, Charlie Gates are Delta. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. All right, so this doesn't seem to work. Let's restart for the second time. Well, the dog, as usual, literally only starts barking when I turn the stream on. It's crazy. She knows that I'm playing internet video games. KLAX confirm. Okay. Why is it starting me outside of the plane? I'm so confused. Is this a new flight sim thing? Like why am I not starting inside the plane anymore? Kind of random. Starting in the third person view. Okay, the planes are back. Kip called it a video game to trigger folks. I mean, technically it is a video game. It is a fact that a flight simulator is technically a video game. Do I own the Cessna 337? I don't think so. Okay, so we have United and Frontier. I don't know how to see where the Charlie gates are. Oh, these are Bravo. Okay. I don't know if I have a custom San Francisco livery or scenery or not. This might be. That's Alpha. Oh, so this was. Is this the Charlie? These Charlie gates? No, these are just numbered. That was gate 50, 60, 70, 86, G. So we have United, Southwest, Air Canada at the G gates and more United. All G over here. Where is Charlie? I might need to pull up like an airport diagram. This is A. This is B. So I assume this is all still B. And then these are just numbered. The spots are numbered at the end of the paint. Yeah, I can't find Charlie. I think I've been everywhere. I see A, B, regular numbers, and then golf, and that's it. Only in real life, yeah. Or if I had good scenery, maybe. Anyway, okay, let's see if we can see some planes coming in or out then. I really wish we could see the flight numbers. That would be nice. But actually, I can't tell if we can see them because Flow Pro and my other add-on are conflicting, so we don't see any nameplates at all right now. So I'm not sure if this is multiplayer or AI. But it has no livery, so probably not AI. Yeah, just a white livery. I think I need to remove... Yeah, I think I should go and remove the conflicting nameplates thing. It looks like the nameplates aren't going to work unless I have to get rid of either Flow Pro or get rid of the nameplates. That seems to be the choice here. All right, so we're gonna, restart. Get rid of one or the other. That's a bummer. All right, we're going to kill Flight Sim and restart it. That means everybody has a 10-minute break, maybe 20, 25-minute break maybe to restart the sim. You won't, I won't miss the nameplates mod? You don't think so? Down with Flow Pro. We've got... There's so much hate for Flow Pro flowing from Josh. All right, Flight Sim starting up again. Oh, just normal Flow? I would have gotten the Essentials. There is Flow Essentials that's available in the marketplace, but I didn't want to get that one and then you guys be telling me about all these features that are only available in Flow Pro. All right, the Xbox Game Studios screen is blinding me right now. Do not get rid of Flow Pro. Terminals are in alphabetical order going counterclockwise. So maybe it's just messed up and it doesn't have anything between Bravo and Golf because anti-clockwise. Yeah, it just shifted. I didn't see any numbers between the Bravo gates and the Golf gates. We've only seen Alpha, Bravo, and Golf on the gate numbers. It's probably just a scenery thing. Delta, you should be, or I think it was Delta who was talking about it, or maybe a few of you guys were the Dune expansion loading screen. I'm hiding it. You guys don't need to see it right now. Just ignore the paint. Yeah, this loading screen is very bland since it's all sand. Oh yeah, I meant to bring up, this up because there is, I put it in the Discord too, but it was pretty awesome up here seeing the cast of Dune. Whoa. Oh, that's going to get me copyright struck again, probably. Or not, I didn't get a strike, it just got demonetized last time. Sorry, I'm going to have to mute it. But this is pretty cool. There was Jorg. And they had like set up a little fake ornithopter booth for them to play it in. Hans Zimmer. Pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty rad. Like, I don't know how you can be upset about promoting a movie with a cool flappy dragonfly ship in it. I don't know. The movie was awesome, by the way. I did finish it. So I'm looking forward to seeing the second one when it comes out. It's just super entertaining. Anyway, that's pretty cool. And then there was also, while it's loading in the background, there are also some release notes on another update to Sim Update 15 beta. I looked through these briefly. I think the one that caught my eye was the stuff about the Cessna 172. And then there's a couple more additions to the G3X Touch. Where's the 172 part? Yeah, right here. It says, so they're still tweaking this, it looks like. So it says improvements to the ground handling and ground collision physics for the 172 and the Cabri G2. So those are using that new like soft tire modeling and stuff like that, which I thought felt good to me right away, but it sounds like they're, getting feedback and improving it further, which is cool. The flappy bugs, yeah. And then for, what else did they add? Yeah, G3X Touch had a couple improvements, new features, added active flight plan display to a few pages, ability to toggle standard turn rate bank angle pointers. So I guess you can turn the bank angle, the bank rate. So if you're trying to do a standard turn, you look at, actually, I don't know where it is in the G3X Touch, but like in the G1000, it's part of the HSI, kind of at the top of the HSI. So I guess maybe you can turn that on and off. And then ability to configure layout of the comm nav. I played around with this a little bit last week when I had the beta installed, the data bar. So you could like choose what's shown up there. Sounds like there's some other options for the comm and nav radio buttons. So more options for configuring that top bar in the setup menus. All right, let's go back to San Francisco. End of the Bravo terminal as it sticks out towards the south is American. Charlie gates are Delta. Most Delta gates are Alaska. Echo Fox are United. We did see a lot of United. I think what's cool about it seems to be that they're including not just liveries, but they're including 65 bare bones models, so you don't have to own the planes. That's kind of the amazing part about it. All right, let's see if the multiplayer nameplates work now. Let's do KLAX again. Okay, I started in the plane this time. I don't know what happened last time with me starting outside of the plane. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Wait, these are the default nameplates. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it's loaded. Nice. Oh, yeah, I've seen you guys posting, we're confirming LAX. Okay, so I see your guys' nameplates. Oh, that's cool. I see the dot. So the dot goes, when you guys are out of view, you can put that little dot that's on by default. Apparently Josh is my only friend. You know, let me configure those to be a different color now. No. Oh, you can choose the background color as well. Oh, and the outline color. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't see the background color. And then you can choose like the data size, right? And then you can turn the dot, force uppercase. I kind of like uppercase. Only show friends. Sorry, everyone else. No. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I definitely should have used this before. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we, just like with other AI traffic, we don't see any of the actual flight numbers or anything like that. So I just want to see if we can catch one of the AI planes taking off or landing, because I want to see the wing flex, hear the sounds, all that kind of stuff. It says it has custom sound packs for like a dozen engines. And what did it said something about the way the plane is sitting at parking. There was some detail about like the way the plane is sitting at parking. Maybe when the gate is out or something. The jetway is out. And because it's AI, I don't know how long we'll have to wait. Like, it seems like okay, one's on the move already right here. Okay, so we have like a little United plane here. I mean, we can see the model difference right now. Like, I do not have many... I don't have really any airliners outside of the stock airliners installed. I might have the 787-700. But, I mean, we're definitely seeing many different models of planes. It says it comes with 65 models. So this United Express is on the way. And it actually shows the tail number. Wait, 620 UX. Are these tail numbers? I wonder if these tail numbers are legit. Probably not. It just looks like it's part of the livery, right? I wonder if those are legit and we can look up the tail numbers to find the flights it's based on. 486WN. No, they're all the same, right? Yeah, 486 Whiskey November. They're all the same there. Okay, so we are seeing the taxiing happening, so that's nice. Delta says you piqued my interest with this product. I find the airliners around me to be a really big part of airport. Yeah, like I know that's big for you guys who fly airliners all the time, and you guys have knowledge of the terminals and what planes you expect to see and parking at the correct terminals and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of interesting. It is impressive that we get liveries and models. Like, I hope this sets a precedent. Wouldn't it be so cool if Just Flight made model matching stuff that was just updated automatically? It wasn't just model matching, but it included bare bones stuff like this. Like, what if they improve this and add GA planes to it? Or what if they add more products that just have simplified models of the most popular GA planes, and they just keep updating it or keep releasing packs, and then if we buy all of those, we have the kind of model matching stuff that we've wanted since the sim came out, showing people in the plane that they're flying. You know, liveries would be a bonus on top of that, of course. Bobo. You're at the Alpha Gates. Oh, this is an Embraer 170. Is that what this is? Glad you guys know these planes because I do not. All right, while that guy's taxiing, let's see if anyone else is on the move real quick. Doesn't look like it yet. Oh, there's one more on the move over here, another small plane. But when this one gets to the runway threshold, I'll try to follow it as best I can. Let me get my Xbox controller back out. And we'll turn off the music, of course, when it's taking off, and we can hear some of those sound packs that are included in this add-on. Check flight radar. It could be, actually it's not, it's just matching schedules. So, you know, if the schedule is that this flight right here flies from San Francisco to LAX at, you know, 6:20 p.m. departure, like it's all just AI. So it's not real time. I think it would probably just be a lucky coincidence if we happen to see a matching flight, since, you know, things will be minutes or hours delayed compared to what the schedule actually is. But yeah, this is all AI on a static schedule that was from, it said the summer of 22 is where all the data is from. So we are not seeing real-time traffic. But on the positive side, we are seeing accurate models of the planes, even though I don't own them. We're seeing accurate liveries, you know. We didn't check it all completely, but it seems like maybe somewhat accurate parking at the terminals of the different carriers. And then we're gonna watch the plane take off and see, you know, we'll see what we get with the sounds. I don't really hear any sound right now. How do I hear no sound? Let me make sure my sound isn't off somehow. Wait, I'm not hearing any sound from the sim. What's going on? Might have a Windows. Let me check my Windows sound settings. Main stereo. That's correct. Microsoft Flight Simulator, yes. Sound is on. Wait, what is going on? Yeah, there. Oh, I muted it. Wait, I muted it earlier. There we go. That's my fault. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, we are hearing. Supposedly there's custom engine sounds too, so we'll see how this sounds. Whether or not the Embraer is one of them, we'll see. I won't be able to tell the difference, but show friends only. Show friends only is kind of nice just to clean it up a little bit. I mean, it said it has custom animations, including things with the gear, reverse thrust, flaps. Wait, did the flaps just come down? Probably not. Oh, you won't get embarrassing yet. Yeah, there's just a lot right now. Oh, there was a plane. There was one landing right now. Well, we see the gear. The flaps are all the way down. Dude, look, the reversers are open. The reversers are on right now. It's stuttering around a little bit here. Look, dude, that was okay. Yeah, we see the reversers in use. Shouldn't you be able to turn on Sim ATC to see which flights are active? Oh yes, I meant to turn on. Yes, we can use in-game ATC, but actually first I wanted to turn on say intentions really quickly. The sound is of your 10-year-old vacuum cleaner. Let me turn the battery and avionics on, and I just want to see if say intentions will cover it or not. We'll go to 120.5, which is the tower. If it doesn't, then I'll turn on the in-sim one. But yeah, we would be able to. That's right. We'd be able to figure out which flights they are just through the in-sim, the Microsoft Flight Sim default ATC, calling those flight numbers out. But I haven't actually tested say intentions coverage of AI traffic yet. 120.5. I don't know if it's based on chatter or... I think it's supposed to talk to AI traffic. $120.5. Ornithopter President sound like an enormous insect flying by. Okay, we got more AI traffic taken off. Oh, we got parallel. We got two rolling at the same time. The gear is going up. I don't know if that's normal. I don't really watch AI traffic that much, but we can see the gear going up. So do we normally see gear going up like that on AI traffic or not? Or even the live traffic or even FSLTL, like any inserted traffic? We're not hearing anything on say intentions yet. It doesn't necessarily even, it's not even necessarily compatible. Oh, you do for FSLTL, okay. I don't know, this guy's doing like a intersection departure here. Is that enough room? What's going on? He's in the middle of the runway. Oh, okay. I would hope the landing gear goes up when you leave the ground. Yeah, AI traffic doesn't have as nice of an animation. Yeah, because part of it says it has custom animations for gear, flaps, thrust reversers, which we saw, as well as custom sounds and 65 models included. I want to see, like, I mean, I don't know what, this is a gigantic, delta. I don't know what, is this a 787? You guys know I don't know anything about airliners really, so it's hard for me to identify them, but we got a big boy right here. Not seeing anyone else take off right now. This is the fun part of plane spotting, I guess. 757? Oh, a 757-300? Yeah, so I do not have that. Can you even get that in the sim? I don't think you can even get that in Microsoft Flight Sim yet, right? So are we seeing... and Delta said that plane is appropriate to Delta. Nice. Hey, Russia, what's up? The Flying Pencil. Yeah, wait, is this your plane? Like your favorite plane, Delta? Is this the one you were talking about? Like months ago, you were talking... I think you were talking about like the plane that you love more than any other plane to fly on. Don't know what I'm... Yeah, it is. So this isn't in the sim, right? So we're seeing a model of a plane for AI traffic that we can't even fly in the sim yet. So kind of awesome. Casually working on... Oh yeah, you're working on the 152 now. Nice. Going on another one next month. Cool. Are you in the ornithopter soul? Is that what's happening? I mean, this is pretty cool. I feel like maybe I should look around at more planes just to see the different models. It says there are 65 different models included. Dude, I just hope they can do this for every plane. Like, until Microsoft solves the issue, and maybe they'll solve it in Flight Sim 2024, if someone like Just Flight can give us 70 or 65 plane models and model matching for them based on AI traffic. I believe it works for multiplayer as well with the models. This one's still like taxing out. Maybe we should do like LAX or something that's... I don't know, SFO should be pretty busy. Nobody else is really taxing yet, right? Trying to figure out the zoom controls on this. On the controller. Hey Philippe, what's up? Let's see what other kind of plane models we have. Oh, this is a Max. I want to see the 757 take off now. It's just been sitting on the ground for so long. All right, and it seems like we're not going to get... Seems like we're not going to get any ATC over, say, intentions. Maybe it's because I have the chatter turned off? No, I think the chatter... let me turn the chatter on and see what we get. I don't know if it's accurate to what's actually there, though. Okay, I just turned on canned chatter. But I think that means that it's going to be just its own made-up stuff that has nothing to do with what's happening at the airport we're at. Whoa, no, okay, now everybody's taxing at once. Plane spot Phoenix last weekend. If only I released this on the marketplace last weekend, we could have done it. You don't think Say Intention gets AI ATC injected? Yeah, probably not. I'll just switch over to the what is this livery? They're all taxing at the same time. Oh, Sun Country. Let me turn on the in-sim ATC then, just so we can hear the flight numbers and stuff like that. Okay, voices are on, ATC text-to-speech.
Alaska 742, wind 317 at 5. Clear to land runway 28 right.
Okay, we heard Alaska, clear to land 28 right. Where's 28 right?
United tree 90, wind tree 17 at 5. Caution the Boeing 737 landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left.
Okay, here's 28 right and clear to land 28 right. Clear to land 28 right and left.
Runway 28 left, United tree 90.
Let me bring up the ATC window, which I've hidden because it's been a while since I've used it. All right, so we have a United 390 clear to land runway 28 left, and then Alaska 742 clear to land runway 28 right. So we're expecting an Alaska and a United to come in shortly.
San Francisco Tower, United Tree 9012 miles southeast.
Change it to real time. Oh yeah, there we go. We can see him coming in now.
United Tree 90 San Francisco Tower. Altimeter tree 0.19, wind tree 17 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Supposedly there's different effects as well. I have to go back and look at the list of effects they had outside of the animations. I thought there was some sort of smoke or contrails or something. All right, it should be United and Alaska coming in. Yep, here's the Alaska. And the United right behind it. Whoa, what is happening? Maybe some bugs to fix there.
Alaska 742, turn next taxiway.
Let me find the Alaska again. Just want to see if we see like the flaps come up and stuff. Firm landing.
United Tree 90, follow the Airbus at 319 on the runway. Wind tree 17 at 5. Caution the Boeing 737.
Looks like they're up already.
Runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left. United Tree 90, turn next taxiway. Clear to land runway 28 left, United Tree 90.
And we got another United coming in. I mean, this seems pretty good so far. It's kind of cool.
United Tree 90, contact ground on
I haven't used FSLTL for a while, but let me see if I can catch up a bit to see if we see anything unique on its way in here from a little further out.
Alaska 742, contact ground on 119.225. San Francisco Tower, United 1954 at runway 28 left, ready for departure IFR to Washington. United 1954, hold short runway 28 left. Traffic is Boeing 737 on final.
Okay, this is supposed to be a 737.
Alaska 742. Goodbye. Hold short runway 28 left, United 1954. 119.225, United Tree 90. Goodbye.
Face reveal. Yeah, you just type colon face reveal. It's in there. Yeah, I'll do a face reveal if with no extra effort on my part, I become a full-time rich, full-time YouTuber, which I will not actually expend the effort to do, so it'll never happen. But if that happens, yes, face reveal, 100%. And the traffic's actually all holding short and sequenced. I thought we were supposed to see like a landing, like when the gear touched down, we're supposed to see it burning rubber. Kip's gonna be the guy at FS Expo with a bag over his head. I did go to one in, was it the end of 2021? I think it was 2021, whichever the San Diego one was, that's where we went to. What's up, Sean? Any other thinking about what Captain said regarding credits? Just that, let's see. So yeah, during the last stream when we were talking about it, I'm trying to think of what I was confused about. Okay, let's go back to a nice time here. I guess I should be using Flow Pro for this stuff, right? I should be going here, sorry, up here. And then just move it to this area, like sunrise, and lock it in. It's kind of cool. This kind of stuff is actually pretty neat for like streaming, like pulling in the weather and stuff like that. Just to have it on the screen. It's kind of nice. And then the map, like the current location one, like this is also pretty cool. The design is just nicer than, you know, all the default ones. It's kind of neat. It is cool. I know Delta's been telling me about this feature for like 200 years, where you can lock it to the golden hour if you want. So Sean, yeah, so I mean, I think I fully understand the pricing model now. Like, I drafted up a little summary to maybe I'll make a YouTube short around it, just a 60-second recap of the pricing because it seems to be kind of a hot topic. But basically, it's $60 for unlimited non-AI features. I don't want to dumb down how good it's going to be, but I feel like Beyond ATC isn't really like some crazy revolutionary AI-powered thing. It does use AI for voice generation, but it's really just a modern version of what we get with other ATC programs. I'm not trying to downplay how good it's going to be, but it has custom traffic injection, sequencing, taxing, all that stuff they showed demos of, which is super impressive. It has full IFR coverage based on commercial flights, gate to gate, with full coverage ATC, right? All the positions. And it also has 150 voices included in that are completely free to use. So that includes controller voices and AI traffic voices. And that's all what you get for $60. And then I think outside of that, we talk about the AI features. So you get credits to use AI-powered features. Those credits include push to talk, which is speech recognition. AI is used. Basically, AI over the interwebs is used for that request. Every time you key your mic for push to talk, it's going to take your voice, whatever you said, and throw it through this AI service to interpret it, speech to text, and use that with ATC, right? So every time you hit push to talk, it does use some of your AI credits that you have, the transmission time that they're calling it. So ultimately, inevitably, if you use the software enough, if you're using push to talk alone will, at some point, it could take years, it will deplete your included credits just for using push to talk. And then the second thing is the voice quality. So then if you want better than the offline voices, you can choose whether the controllers and or the AI pilots use a different quality voice generated by AI. So instead of the offline free voices, you can use basic or premium voices, and those cost a significant amount of credits. So much so that you may only get a dozen or so flights if you use premium voices for everything and do a few long flights out of very, very busy airports. And that's just the nature of AI. So I think the focus for like Beyond ATC should be, I like to think of it in terms of the stuff we're getting that lasts forever, which is IFR coverage, a very modern AI model or ATC model, and all the ATC services that are provided. And then on top of that, you're going to have to pay for I think everybody's going to use the push to talk, right? Using UI sucks. Like nobody wants to click buttons in another program. Anyway, let's go look at LAX while I'm rambling more. And then, but yeah, I think because portions of it are AI powered, I feel like it shouldn't be, the focus of Beyond ATC should not be the AI parts. because I think that really confuses people, and me included, confused me about what you're getting. And it downplays all of the work they put into all the traffic injection stuff, the traffic handling and management, all that stuff we've seen in the demos. Like, so I feel like if we detach the AI optional stuff from it, it's a different, we're highlighting the different things about it, you know, which is unlimited modern ATC software for full IFR. And if you want to use the credits for push to talk, which you probably will, then, you know, eventually they'll get depleted over years, most likely, and you'll have to top them off here and there after a couple of years. And if you want to splurge and pay for some cool AI modeled voices that sound better and have more accents globally than just US and UK English, then you can. I think that's like the main takeaway. So yeah, I feel like it's become like an AI versus AI conversation. Like, oh, is it Say Intentions or is it Beyond ATC? And they're totally different products. Beyond ATC is not focused on AI. Like the speech recognition and like the premium and basic voice models that cost extra credits and a lot of extra credits. Whereas, oh, the sim just crashed. Whereas what we're talking, like when we talk about Say Intentions is like 100% AI. Every single thing that Say Intentions does is AI powered. Every transmission, calculation, response is every single one of those is an AI call and response. So it's very different. So I would call Say Intentions like a fully AI powered ATC. And I would call Beyond ATC a modern ATC solution, like very modern engine with traffic management that happens to have some AI powered features you can use if you want to. Yeah, what Darth is saying, yeah, from what I read, he says, from what I read, BATC is scripted info translated, expressed by AI voices. Right. Yeah, it's their own custom like AI model that I think maybe that's where the AI thing gets stressed, is like the AI engine that they've developed themselves, which is basically what handles everything with ATC traffic and AI traffic and the ATC responses. I think it's like a custom AI thing they built, but it's not like going out to ChatGPT style AI solutions where it's a unique response every time and evolving over time. Like, yeah, they are different. Say Intentions dynamic AI conversation. Yeah, different every time. You can say anything you want to it and it'll have a response for it. Whereas your responses and communication with the ATC and Beyond ATC have to fit in what's allowed and supported in their model. It's not as open-ended. I mean, I'm gonna try both of them. I think I might be able to try Beyond ATC tomorrow. I have to ask because they invited me to the beta when I was chatting with them last night, and I don't know when the next phase starts exactly. We'll see when it is, but I have to chat with them about whether I'm allowed to stream it or not. I don't know what the rules are, so I'll figure all that stuff out. And if it's possible to preview it, I would love to. CPATL says, since it's transmutation time, I wonder if that's how long you talk for. It is how long you talk for. It's not 1 credit per push. I don't know if anything costs 1 credit per push. It's basically a currency they had to invent so they could make it work with all these different AI services that they're using for push to talk and for the voice generation, all that stuff. But it does cost more the longer you talk. More credit, the longer you talk, the more credits it'll need to handle the audio you sent it. All right, I'm still loading here. I'm on the Dune expansion again. Oh, sorry, I'm catching up on the other stuff. Phil said no face reveal. We enjoy the mystery. Yeah, I mean, people tank their YouTube careers when they do a face reveal. Actually, to be honest, one night I literally set everything up to use the face cam. I had it all set up. I had all the background removal going, had all my lighting working correctly. And I didn't use it. I was like, eh. And Delta says, wear a shirt that says, I'm not Kip. Yep. Use his logo. Have a bunch of people wearing the same shirt. We all show up and it's the Spider-Man thing. We're all pointing at each other. Is it you? Nobody open their mouth. Nobody say anything. Is it you? Is it you? Yeah, if it'll be great. Yeah, if I end up going. I haven't heard the news about if they've secured another location or not yet. So part of me is wondering if, I'm sure like you guys, wondering if it's going to be canceled or what. If they can't find another venue in Vegas because the Tropicana decided to close down a year early, what's going to happen? Available on Xbox. Do you mean the Beyond ATC? No, it's too advanced to work in the marketplace and through the Xbox the Flight Sim's limited platform that it has for marketplace developers. Okay, it is loaded. There we go. Man, it takes so long nowadays. I have so much stuff installed, especially a lot of the. Sorry, I want to watch some more flights. It's kind of boring. I don't know if this is boring for you guys. This is just out of the ordinary for me to do plane watching stuff. But I want to see some different flights coming in and out. And then maybe I'll do a quick flight and then try out this DA20. Use say intentions and do a quick flight with that maybe. Oh, there with a shirt with your logo and face on it. Yeah, it just says I'm Kip. Or it's got an arrow pointing to the left, Yeah, when I went to the first one, I had barely published a couple of videos, and I met Mock Turtleneck, aka Chris. He drops in every now and then. Him and I, it was just me, him, and my girlfriend hanging out the whole time. It was really fun. We got along great. It was a really good time. I didn't know anybody else. I was too. So it'll be cool to have if there's a group of 10 of us or something like that there, it could be fun. Delta says, I have the Any Builds payware. May look different here. Wait, what? The Any Builds payware? All right, we're in. Oh, this is going to be a test for sure. I'm going to give it a second. Wait for it to stop stuttering a little bit. Let things get loaded in. Oh, yeah, we're a FedEx. Definitely a FedEx plane right here. All right, Flow Pro is loading. Flow is loading. Omnithopter's been chasing your juice goose around. Or ornithopter, sorry. This thing is so weird. Do I close this now? No, I don't. Yeah, how do you get rid of that little weird box that's always floating on the screen with Flow? It's very weird. Oh no, here we go with the elevation. Uh-oh. Oh, this is multiplayer, that's why. A little awkward situation going on here. There's a mounting in progress. All right, we got United, Alaska. What is this connected to chat? I don't understand. What chat? What are you talking about? See this Flow Pro thing in the corner? Does this ever go away? Oh, is that an A330 or an A380? Wait, no, it's not. Wait, it only has 2 engines, right? Okay, so we got some United. We got Air Canada over here and Alaska. $69 Bravo. Nice. We got Spirit and American and JetBlue all at this terminal. Wherever gate 58 is at. 58C. LAX new gate system to have more planes, really? LAX is just insane, like to get in and out of as a passenger, like as someone flying. Like they moved all of the rideshare stuff away from the airport that you have to take a shuttle to now, and it just takes forever to get out. Well, I guess this is the American terminal, 48 Alpha. That is accurate, nice. And we have all of these gates here. There's some elevation issues with the multiplayer here. That Shenzhen airline is somebody else. That's multiplayer. But here we have Delta. Here's Delta at gate 159. 156. It's all Delta here. Various sizes. Various shapes and sizes. Look at this little guy over here. Let me tune in. Can listen on ground maybe to start. And then, oh yeah, we got Hawaiian over here
Los Angeles ground.
with the ornithopter support.
Requesting pushback. Delta 454 pushback request accepted.
I think some of these planes here might be static. I'm not sure. I think there's some static aircraft with the scenery. And we heard a pushback from one of the Delta. One of the Delta flights said pushback. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used like FSLTL, and I don't think I went through this. I didn't like look around at the traffic at all, really. I was just like, oh yeah, hey, there's traffic. All right, no, I don't see any Delta pushing back just yet. Man, we have Delta all, like, there's like 3 or 4 Delta terminals. All Delta. Okay, here's maybe the Delta that's pushing back. And then we have Southwest right next to it.
Los Angeles ground Delta.
Actually, no, I do know Southwest is accurate because I've made my fair share of drives to LAX to pick people up, and I know the first terminal here is definitely Southwest. Because I'm always very happy when I get off the freeway right over here or here. Usually, feel like I usually get off right here. I think this might be through from the city streets, and this one right here is from the freeway, from the 105.
24 left via taxiway Delta 8 Delta Delta 7 Echo Echo 6.
But yeah, the first terminal is definitely Southwest. I wish I could lock on a plane and follow it with the drone camera. Maybe I can.
Taxiing hold short runway 24 left via taxiway Delta 8.
Delta's largest carrier at LAX now. Man, it looks like it. I mean, if I had my choice, I would fly Delta every time. So I assume like all of the ground handling and everything we're seeing here, all of the taxi instructions and all the actual movement is still handled by Flight Simulator. I don't think it's handled by, I don't think this is handled by the Just Flight stuff. Just Flight's just providing models, liveries, animations, and sounds. I mean, not that that's all they're providing. Like that's what you get for the add-on, I guess, which is awesome. 757-200 with winglets. I have no idea. And whatever you guys say, I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's true or not, so I'll just be like, yeah, that sounds right to me. All right, let's switch over to the tower frequency. Might have to look it up real quick. Tower is 119 or 8, it sounds like. Your uncle installs the winglets. Where does your uncle live again? I'm looking for a list of places that he lives. Sean's Cessna Commercial C1009 type. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, Delta Airlines definitely uses the Cessna C1009 niner. Yeah, I thought it said that we're supposed to see like smoke and effects like that, or like the touchdown rubber burning. Check out European or Asian airport. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I'm down. Yeah, we're just gonna see kind of the same with an international flight here and there. I also didn't put in, I'm not sure exactly what it does when I put in the destination. So like, what is London, is it EDDL? I don't know the European ICAO codes either, but I wonder if it'll generate more flights that are going between those two airports. Nice Delta. This Delta, the Delta over here. All right, I must be on the wrong tower frequency. Can you guys that fly jets more, airliners more, tell a difference in the sounds at all? Supposedly it has custom sounds for like a dozen engines. Oh, EGLL, whoops. I know, it's pretty cool. Oh, go to Japan. RJTT, open with traffic going. EHAM. Sounds pretty plainy to me. I agree with that. I agree. Okay, let me go to one of those airports. Let's go to, all right, RJTT. Oh, no traffic yet. Closed at night. Okay, let's do RJTT, and then we can do EHAM. Sydney. Oh, that could be cool, too. Wish we could just teleport there instantly without going out and back in. Oh, guys, I got the notification. A new episode of Masters of the Air is on Apple TV 50 minutes ago. Quick, everybody close the stream and go watch it. Get out of here. How are you guys still here? That was 50 minutes ago. I'm actually really stoked for the next episode. That show is amazing. And I'm going to rewatch it with my girlfriend if she wants to see it. RJTT. All right. Whoops. That's what I do. Oh, you can teleport with Flow Pro? Oh, no way. Okay. Could one of you guys make a video for me on Flow Pro? All right, ramp GA large. Come on, real time. Live. Game servers are currently unavailable. Okay, we're not using live air traffic services, so it doesn't matter. Something that's I don't know why I'm impressed by this, but that this plugin runs automatically as soon as you get in, which is kind of cool. You're the tutorial guy. Yeah, just read the manual, RTFM. Just read the manual. You want to watch that show on Apple TV, but you don't have it. I mean, what you could do is wait until the show is completely over and then get it for 1 month and then watch all of it. Until they get more money from us, as those of us that have it want to see it every single week because we just want to watch it as soon as it's out. Which show? Masters of the Air. It's basically like it's by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg, based on books. I forget the name of the author, but it's in a similar style to like Band of Brothers in the Pacific. Yeah, Masters of the Air. There's just, I think today is episode 5. It's like every Friday. So because it's, I don't know, I guess 11 p.m. they come out on the East Coast. But yeah, it's really good. I don't think that I'm like super connected to the characters yet. I feel like it's more like the Pacific than it is Band of Brothers. I don't feel like there's kind of a main character. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, no, there's something about it. I'm not like super attached to the characters yet, but hope maybe that'll come in another 5 or 10 episodes. I forget how many episodes Band of Brothers was as well. Maybe like a dozen. All right, looks like something weird's going on with the scenery here, maybe. But we do have Japan Airlines. I don't have any custom scenery here. Yeah, we just have terminals with no... Oh, Band of Brothers with 10 episodes. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I assume it's going to be similar. Yeah, there's something wrong with the scenery here. Last of Us. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for season 2. I was a big fan of the games. I played The Last of Us when it first came out. I played, what was the expansion called with like the story of Riley? And then Last of Us 2 was also incredible. The length of that game was insane. I don't know if you guys watched the documentaries, but there was one called Grounded for The Last of Us 1 that dove into the making of the game, the story, and a lot of the music, which was really, really cool. How they created the sounds, did the audio design, the composer, what's his name, Gustavo Sanatoya or something like that. I can't pronounce it, or I'm forgetting how to pronounce his name. He also did The Last of Us 2, and they released Grounded 2 like a month ago, which is another long documentary about the making of the game. It's really cool. It didn't dive into the music as much as I wish it did, but not like the first one did. So we're just seeing 2 airlines so far. Okay, here's a third one. Solaseed, Japan Airlines. Why can't I get to the do I have to just I think it's hiding the frequencies for tower, right? Until I should know. Hides the frequencies for tower until I actually ask for clearance. And then it'll update the frequencies. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the scenery at this airport. Oh, Left Behind. That was it, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, and the HBO series was incredible. I was a little skeptical. Like, most of us only knew Bella Ramsey from her role when she was much younger on Game of Thrones. And, dude, she is such a good actor. Is it actor or actress? Actor, I think. We just say actor now, right? I believe. Anyway, she is incredible. And, of course, Pedro Pascal is great, too. But I love how they changed the show from the game. Like, they changed some significant things for the better. And made it interesting, and yeah, such a good show. I haven't seen Reacher yet. Reacher's great. It's hard to see Alan Ritchson as anyone but that. I don't know anything about about Alan. Yeah, actor. Just actor. Yeah, yeah. I think everyone just says actor now. Starflyer. I don't know what this is, but it's awesome. Yeah, everyone's an actor. That's cool. I mean, it's just easier that way. We're at what was the airport again? Forgot the code. Let me use this Flow Pro thing. We're at RJTT. Oh, it's Tokyo. New airline. Oh, is it an actual new airline? Cool. And we're not getting much action on the ground here yet. Oh, Starflyer is a Japanese domestic airline. Cool. Cool livery. Cool name. Looks like they're all still enjoying their morning coffee. We're not quite going here yet. Might be on the wrong frequency as well to hear anything. I'm just going to hit this so we can get to the tower frequency. Actually, it's not going to show me tower until we move over there. I can't get frequencies on this, can I? On flow? Oh, let me see. I know I can go dial in a frequency. We can do this, but I don't think it gives me a list of frequencies. Oh, wait. Oh, it is, wait, can I close this? It is cycling through the frequencies when I click, right? It says clearance when I click it. Now it says ground. Okay, it's only bouncing between clearance and ground. Look at all the cars on the runway. Oh, is this a... Wait. Oh, wait, that's not a runway. Wait, is this supposed to be a runway? No, I think it's right. Oh, over here? No, it's just a regular ground vehicle over here. Sean says, piece of useless info. Ashley Johnson was on Growing Pains. I didn't know that. With Alan Thicke and Kirk Cameron and Leonardo DiCaprio. I didn't know that at all. I thought it was a glitch. Yeah, I think it's confusing because the buildings haven't loaded in for some reason over here. Like we only see this terminal, and is there no terminal here? No, there's supposed to be because there's gates here. We got a jetway connecting on this one. Okay, I think I should get to flying now. We've been chilling here for like over an hour looking at this. Let us fly. Let's fly this DA20. Let me see where we want to go. I'll bring up say intentions. We'll just do one quick-ish VFR flight and fly this thing. I believe it has no autopilot, so I'm not gonna enjoy it at all. But I think this came out like months ago. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's by Sim Solutions. And the plane was 20 bucks, 19.99 US dollars. So the FS Traffic one, that FS Traffic by Just Flight we were just looking at, $35, 10 gigabytes of liveries and plane models and sounds and animation code, whatever that's in there. It's pretty cool. I wish, imagine if they do a GA version of that though, where it's, what if they did 65 models for airliners? What if they did 60 models of the most popular GA planes? So whether or not you own it, you just install that one add-on and you just see a ton of GA traffic represented correctly. If it could be compatible with the liveries also that like those GA aircraft have, I don't know. It could be kind of cool. Hey Leor, what's up? All right. So we're doing the DA20-C1. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 liveries. I think a lot of these are going to be based off, like this one's called MFC training. So I assume this plane is used as a trainer, like instead of a DA40. 110 knot cruise speed. What does that compare to the DA40? DA40 is 136 knots. DV20, so the DV20 is an Asobo plane, 110 knots. And then we have the DA20 instead of DV20, DA20. All right, and let's see. I think we just do the US now for say intentions. I think they're working on global support still. Like the tour guide works globally, but I don't think that there's like many different rules mattering which country you're in. So they started with the US. Where are we flying? Literally be anywhere. Okay, here's an airport. All right. 0 ID2, 0 Idaho 2. Getting say intentions up. All right, DA20, that's set, and we'll just bring it to morning, of course. We got a nice 7,500 foot runway to go to use today. Beautiful. Pulling up say intentions. I'm gonna pull up On Air Company and just find a place to fly to. And I'll just, it's a new plane. I don't have it rented, so we'll just do a quick freelance flight. Oh, this plane is not in On Air Company yet. I have to complete a 20-minute test flight. I guess we could do that. I guess that's what I'm kind of doing anyway. Oh, we have to enter all the information for it. So this is available, Sim Solutions DA20. It's available from any builds, and now it's also in the marketplace. And let's see, I believe it has no autopilot. It has a little EFB here. Pilots toggle. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's already a 4 out of 5 stars because we can see our pet. Like the cat looks pretty cozy too. It's like butts against this part of the seat. Look at these seats, dude. There's no headrests or anything. This is very, very trainer feeling. What is that in the back? There's like some spare parts back here. What is this pole for? I don't know what this stick is for. Is it to like hand start the prop or something? Okay, we have mixture and power, and then we have heat, parking. Let me go through the camera presets. Whoa. Those are some weird camera presets. Let's try this again. Control 1. All right, control 1. Whoa. What? Whoa, that is zoomed in pretty far. Control 2. What? Is this a me problem? Control 3. What? I don't know what's happening here. These camera presets, yeah, are not very helpful. We have chalks and tie downs. Nice. And then we have fairings we can turn on or off. Definitely have to turn the fairings on. There we go, nice. Fairings just look better. All right, parking brake is there. Let me check my bindings. Yep, parking brake works. We got defrost, heat on, and defrost. Oh, we can either change the heat to defrost or floor if our feet are cold, I guess. Power and alternate. All right. We have our carbon monoxide detector. Let's see. Circuit breakers are not functional. And let's check more of my switches. Pump. Yep. Fuel pump switch works on the Bravo. I do not see a pitot heat switch. So I think we just have cabin heat and defrost. So no pitot heat. Landing light and taxi lights work. We got our position and strobe here. Map light. Assume we could see that. Maybe overhead light. All right, battery on, fuel pump on, mixture rich, and we'll turn this to start. Oh, I forgot I'm the dog. I was like, wait, no pilots visible. We got a puppy and a kitty flying today. Oh, it was at full throttle. That's why it sounded crazy like that for a minute. Okay, fuel pump off. And avionics master on. And we got all of our vitals over here. Half a tank of fuel. And oil temperature looks like it's rising. All right, let me find a destination here. Actually, we're going to do the test flight, so let me go up to the weights and balances menu and put in... We're at 0 ID2, 0 Idaho 2. Just picked a random airport from the map. Yeah, Volanta, for some reason, it doesn't automatically start my thing at the top. I have to like hit stop and then hit start every time. And then I had to go in and refresh. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, weight and balance. So here we can find what we need to enter here into On-Air Company. Max payload is 514 pounds. Seats, just 2. 2 seats, and then the add-on download URL. I did find it on any builds, so I'm going to copy that URL in here. And I don't know about the data sheet. Start test flight. All right, this camera view is good. It doesn't look like there is a up camera position. Like if I hit up on my hat, it does not move me forward, which would be nice. Glance left and right work. It's funny, I have to test that, but we tested some planes where, what was it, the Phenom 300E or whatever, that kind of disaster of a jet. When I hit left, glance left, it took me back into the cabin. That almost sounded like a fart, but it's actually the stool pulling up. Thank you, Mountain. Thanks for the gifted sub, Mountain, or the gifted membership. I watch so much Twitch that I say gifted sub every time. Leor got a gifted membership from the Mountain. Thank you, Mountain. All right, just set our altimeter and then let's see what we have to do here. So we just hit start test flight. I don't know what to expect here, actually. Oh, it's from the dog. The dog that has no name.
Your flight will be monitored.
The dog actually has like 15 names. That's the problem. It's kind of nice to have the weather here and the runways. Like I do like this, and I have a lot to learn about flow. But all right, taxi lights on. We'll just put strobe and landing lights on. Position light. We'll just turn all the lights on. Can I put this? I wonder if I can put the tablet away. Right, the chocks and tie downs are off, right? Yep. How do I... Oh, we can actually open the canopy. Hey, nice. All right, canopy opens. How do we hide the tablet? Hey, this says autopilot, and there's no switch. What a tease. Mounted with another gifted membership to Jet. Nice. Pull up a stool, Jeff. Get uncomfortable on your stool, Captain Stool. Thanks again, Mountain. Throwing memberships from the living room. Fuel Prime. Oh, that actually works. Fuel Prime. I didn't do that. Okay, so it just said, I didn't see what it said over here. I'm going to go back to the flight data. Flight tracking has started. So what are we supposed to do here? I think it might have said something, but maybe I don't know what it said. Winds 264 at 4, and we got runway 29 to our left. So let's go over to 29er. Listen to these engine sounds. This might this sounds like a puny little engine, which is maybe accurate. Oh, I guess I should use say intentions. I did bring it up. I never do pattern work, so this will be embarrassing. We have a CTAF. Oh, there's just a CTAF frequency actually, so nothing to do here with say intentions. We could turn on the tour guide if we want to hear that. It's probably not much to listen to. I'm not going to go very far, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to hear the voices. I am paying for it, and I'm going to use it, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They said that they have some other announcement to make soon. I'm really curious what it is. Like, I wonder if it's like tour guide level announcement for say intentions where it's just insane. They just introduced a tour guide one day. I didn't even know it existed. And yeah, suddenly there's a tour guide you can use globally with 4 different tour guide personalities that'll call out POIs for you. Pretty crazy. Wonder if we do flaps 1 for takeoff. I'm not looking at, haven't been looking at any checklists. Speaking of, let's see if it actually has checklists available. Oh, it does not. That's a minus 0.5. You haven't heard this song lately? I swear it is still in the playlist. I think about that before every single stream because I'm like, I don't want this to play, and it probably will. Yeah, I feel like it's been like weeks since we've heard it. I haven't been like adding 200 songs to the playlist either in an attempt to never hear it again. It's just, yeah, it's just truly random. We just haven't been hearing it. All right, runway 26. So I don't know if I've ever done a test flight before, but it's just, maybe we just take off. I don't see any instructions either in On Air Company for what to do with the test flight. So we're just gonna take off and see what happens. All right, fuel pump is on, full throttle. We'll see, we'll just figure out what our rotation speed is. Oh, you think I'm lying? Yeah, it sounded like I totally haven't added 2 other songs. I will switch to that playlist and show you. I don't know how many there are total, but all right, we're at 60 knots already. That's probably enough. Oh yeah, that's enough speed.
Airborne time logged.
All right, let's see if it gives us instructions or what. I don't know what to expect with an On Air Company test flight, but apparently this plane hasn't been flown enough in On Air yet, so it's not added to the database. Maybe just me doing 1 flight will add it to the database for everybody.
At our 9 o'clock, right below us, is the earthquake interpretive site. This spot marks the epicenter of the largest earthquake in Idaho's history, which occurred in 1983.
Nice.
It was a magnitude 6.9, and it reshaped the landscape,
Where's it, like over
creating
here
what's
somewhere?
known as the Lost River Fault Line. Geology enthusiasts and history buffs flock here to get a first-hand look at the power of nature's underground forces. It's quite a sight from up here, isn't it, Kip?
Yeah, I think. If I don't know what I'm looking at exactly. Somewhere over here to our 9 o'clock. Did she say 9 o'clock right below us? I should turn on the silly one again where like they basically have 2 professional tour guides and then 2 like ridiculously kind of silly tour guides. All right, what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do, On Air Company? Flight tracking is in progress. Did it say I think it... Maybe it said I'm supposed to take like a 20-minute flight or something like that? I mean, that nose gear doesn't come up, right? No, there's no way. We didn't see any gear control in here at all. And where's our trim? Where is our trim in this? Is it just electric trim on the... I don't see a wheel. Yeah, the trim works. Electric trim up and down works. And we have our trim indicator right here. Can't really see it. Is that even on? Pull off fuel here. Should probably lean the mixture a little bit. What kind of plane? It's a Diamond DA20. I don't know the difference between this and the DV20 that Asobo released with this sim.
Hey Kip, at our 9 o'clock and right below us is the earthquake interpretive site. This spot marks the epicenter of the 1983 Bora Peak earthquake.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn her down. We just talked about that.
Measured a whopping 6.9 on the
6.9, yes, yes.
place where geology buffs can literally walk along the fault scarp. It's not every day you get
Yeah, I feel like now that there's a DA42, which is really good quality. I mean, it's always nice to have another model of something just in case somebody's, like, for the people that are training in real life, so they have something that's accurate for them and looks more familiar for them. That's great. But, like, for me, I probably wouldn't fly even the DA40 anymore. Like, I would either fly the 42 or I would probably just fly the 42, especially when the failures and stuff come. But it is kind of neat to have more of like a steam gauge style one. The DV20 is similar to this. I believe it also has like a 6-pack, more steam gauge style with a 430 and no autopilot. So I believe it is very similar. I don't know the difference between the DA40 and the the DA20, this one, and the DV20. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with on air either. It said to do a test flight. Am I supposed to... Oh, that's cool that the flow map shows the names of your friends. If they're on your friends list, it looks like it shows their names. Pretty cool. All right, let's just find an airport around here. Let's go maybe to the west, past these mountains. KLLJ. Let's see how many miles away that is. All right, direct to KLLJ. And J. There we go. All right, activate.
At our 3 o'clock is the majestic Salmon River, also known as the River of No Return.
Oh, the Salmon River. Wait, we've...
returning from it just fine. But back in the day, it was a one-way trip.
Wait, where's the Salmon River? 3 o'clock?
The river carved its way through the second deepest canyon in North America, which is quite the feat.
Oh, it's right over here. Didn't we flew along the Salmon River for so much of our USA flight?
Looking for a splash of adventure. And if you're wondering about the local wildlife, keep our eyes peeled for some bighorn sheep that might be photobombing our scenic view.
And does it show... Oh yeah, Direct to doesn't work with this map, but I think if I put in our departure airport, it will work. KLLJ. Hopefully this is far enough to count as a test flight. Uh-oh, I can't put in keyboard entry mode. No. Yep, keyboard entry mode does not work. That feels bad. All right, let me try to put in. I guess I'm too lazy at this point. All right, we're just gonna use the direct to then. I wonder if this is the working title version or not. No, it must be because it has a keyboard entry mode on it. Yeah, it has the keyboard entry mode set up there. All right, let's try to get flight following then. We got, I don't know, some center controller 132.4. I don't know what center it is. And what's our tail number? Oh, I have to set our tail number. We'll do my, I've been using 6063 Echo a lot.
At our 10 o'clock, right below us, is the earthquake interpretive site. This spot marks the epicenter of the largest earthquake in Idaho's history, which struck in 1983 with
we're
a
off that
magnitude
frequency.
of 6.9. It's a place where geology buffs can really get their rocks off, if you catch my drift, Kip. The quake reshaped the landscape, creating what's known as the Lost River.
Sean says the Diamond DV20/DA20. Oh, so this is the same as the DV20? DV and DA? Australian designed 2-seat GA light aircraft developed by Diamond. Yeah, originally produced in Austria as the DV20. Okay, so it's like a variation. It's like an update to the DV20. November 6063 Echo radio check. Let's see what center we're talking to. What center, what's the, like, the RTAC in,
Diamond 6
Idaho.
Echo Salt Lake Center. You're coming in
Salt Lake.
loud and clear.
Salt Lake Center, could we request flight following for Diamond 6063 Echo to Kilo Lima Juliet? We are at Diamond DA20 slant golf, and 4,500 feet would be good. All right, we're gonna get ready with our squawk code. We're actually almost there. This is gonna be the shortest flight ever.
Diamond 63 Echo DA 20 Squawk 2057 and ident.
Squawk 2057 ident. Diamond 63 Echo. 2057 and ident. Okay, done. Oh, I said 4,500 feet. We're at 9,000 something almost. Let's see if they say anything about that.
Diamond 63 Echo radar contact. 11 miles east of Chalice Airport at 9,200 feet.
All right, radar contact. We'll just pretend like we didn't ask for an altitude that puts us down right into the terrain. Puts us into the depths of the mountains. All right. Actually, I think I have crash damage on. I was tempted to try to open this mid-flight, but I think I'll leave it alone for now. Little nav map recommending runway 17. Yeah, we'll see what its intention gives us.
Diamond 63 Echo, I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
It is Chalice, Lima, Juliet. What? I need to amend your flight? That's new.
Salt Lake Center, American 167 flight. Visit flight level 375, climbing flight level 380.
Oops, I gotta turn off the Microsoft one now. Whoops, Azure offline. There we go.
Diamond 63 Echo, roger, destination Chalice noted. Continue on present heading and maintain VFR at or below 9,500.
All right, maintain our present heading at or below 9,500. Diamond 63 Echo. All right, we need to get down just a little bit more. We're at 9,700. We'll get down to 9,500. One thing you hated about Santa Clara, all the ornithopters. I need to choose a different color for the traffic here. You know, maybe I just don't have the background turned on, right? What is going on with this? Oh. All right, flow. Okay, I have to open flow in the middle and then I can hit the gear. Got it. I think I just didn't, I don't have the background turned on. Oh, it's transparent, that's why. So I could probably configure it to look similar to how the other one looked. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the transparency, the saturation, and then the color. So we could do black. And then I think it takes a second to update. Maybe I can do white on black. Whoa. What happened to the sound? What the heck? Oh, this is a transparency. Is this the brightness? What is going on with the sound? Oh, I have to do it over here maybe. Is this the alpha layer? Oh, this is a transparency right here. Okay. There we go. Nice. That's a little better. What is going on with the sound? The engine sound. Am I out of fuel or something? Oh, it's kind of back. No, our airspeed's good. Fuel gauge is more than a quarter. Okay, now I can give my friends a different color. Can I just type in a hex code? Oh, nice. Okay. So it's a 8-digit hex code, so the last two represent the opacity between 0 and FF. Now I can do... Maybe I should do black for the background. Okay, there we go. Blue, white on blue. And we can change the outline color. It's not bad. Yeah, these look pretty good. Pretty nice. I'll play with that later. It's pretty nice. And now I don't have to ask you guys for your oh, the airport's right below us, isn't it? Salt Lake Center, we have Chalice Airport in sight, November 6 Echo. Can you let us know which runway is preferred? Am I on the beta or normal? I'm on the normal one. I did try the beta the day that the flight or the beta became available for Sim Update 15. But that night I was doing a long flight, like a 3-hour flight in the Vision Jet, and I got a crash just randomly.
Echo change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
All right, we'll change to advisory and squawk VFR. Thanks. November 6 Echo. All right, well, he didn't give us the... He didn't give us the preferred runway, but Delta said 17. Man, this thing is really useful. This map with the runways included is really nice. Yeah, I did look briefly at the new beta update that happened earlier. Today there's an update to the beta for Sim Update 15 as well with a few bug fixes, and it looks, one of the main things I saw was just that they also tweaked the ground handling model again for the Cessna 172, which is the one they demoed on their developer stream like a few weeks back. Asobo has some work to do. Yeah, I think actually, didn't one of you guys say when it would be out? Is it like, I think it's just in a couple weeks from now. Yeah, these nameplates look great. I love that you can change the colors on the fly, and then it automatically will, anybody you have on your friends list, it'll automatically change their color. So yeah, if any of you guys care and you want a different color, just add me to your friends list and you'll be a different color. But that's so cool. Sorry, better nameplates. You were great, but I don't need you anymore. Early to mid-March. Okay. No update on 2024 release. Not that I saw in the release notes today where it for the Thursday developer update. Maybe I'll make some of these nameplates a little transparent, but yeah, it's pretty nice we can do the customizations like this. Turn my fuel pump on. Oh, fuel pump was on. Whoops. All right, let's see if this counts as a test flight for the... I think I want to do another one because it hasn't been very... It was a very short flight. But I'm wondering if this is going to count as a test flight for on-air company or not. Don't milk the landing. Don't milk the landing.
Landing time logged.
118 feet per minute. Oh yeah, I had this one on too. It's kind of cool. Whoops, as I'm looking at the UI. Don't mind me, everyone. Oh, that's behind the thing, isn't it? I have to pull these down. Sorry about that. There we go. Sometime around December. Oh, for 2024. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like at the very end of the year. Flight Sim 2020 came out in August of 2020. All right, I'm just gonna stop on the runway. Parking brake is on. Fuel pump is off. Mixture is rich. And let's just find another place to go to. So did the test flight count? I think I need to shut the engine off. So I'm just gonna pull the mixture. Okay, nice, it did count. I'll turn the batteries off for now. I'll turn them back on in a minute. So this was a test flight for on-air. Test has been monitored by on-air. And I put in the information they asked for. I don't know if it actually, like, does it... I wonder if it takes, like, a bunch of data from the plane or what to, like, add it to the database. I have no idea. Delta, click the little info circle on the landing rate to get your center line and landing zone touchdown position. Oh, really? G-force 1.15. 1 bounce. Oh. Center line? Oh, is it supposed to be showing something about centerline here? That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, I was playing a little with this the other day. Like 2 nights ago, maybe? And then you can like quick change the camera speed as well to different presets. I'm sure once I get used to it, I'm going to love this. There's just, you know, there are so many tools in this that you know, it's a little intimidating when you first open it. It's supposed to be a map on there. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't like me. I don't like you. Okay. Can I do a freelance job now? Let's see. It said I couldn't before. Yeah, you are the first submitting this aircraft add-on. You have to complete a 20-minute test flight. I just did that. All right, we're just going to close on air company. Let's pick something else nearby. Let's zoom out a little bit further. We want to go south. This looks kind of interesting down this direction. How far away is KHIF? Oh, that's Hill Air Force Base. Let's not do that. Maybe that's not far enough. KENV? Oh, I did 17 minutes? Oh no, wait, really? Crap. I should do the community a favor then and do another one. Delta says, is there a way to get covers and tie downs with the DA42? Wait, did the DA42 have covers? I forget. I only flew it that one night, actually. You know, I kind of want to fly the DA42 again, but I also want to get this in the database. Oh, it showed it in the report. 17 minutes. Crap. What have I done? Okay, let me be a good on-air community member and try it again. 20-minute flight. Okay, I have to put in the payload again. Was it 500 something? 514 max payload. 514 pounds, 2 seats. and the add-on URL. All right, let's try it again. Test flight, 20 minutes. It is 7:46. It's not going to count till I actually take off, I assume. Okay, where do we want to go? This is Wendover. I wish it told me how far it was. I'll have to put in the 430 to figure that out. Okay, let's get the battery back on. Mixture rich.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
What is going on with my camera? Like I can't. Why can't I move my? Is this a flow problem? I have no idea what's going on with my camera. This is me like full moving my mouse across my entire desktop. It's just completely. Oh, is that what I changed? Oh, that's what I changed up here. Oh, wow. Okay. I need to never touch that again. Hand speed. Oh, no. Okay. User error. And how do I change this? The zoom speed is also messed up. Okay, what I need to do is click on these and delete them so I never use these again. Okay. User error, as usual. Oh my god, I can't close the window. Okay, and let's go. I gotta go reset these options now. Camera, zoom speed 70. Free look speed 70. I think that's where I had them before, so maybe that'll override it. Okay, it did. Excellent. Oof. Okay, so we're gonna go to Wendover, Kenv. I gotta put that in the avionics first, and it doesn't let me use keyboard entry mode, which is the worst thing ever. Hey, why did my Volanta got reset? Because I landed. Let's try that again. All right, we're going Lima Juliet. It's not really that bad at inputting these manually like this. And then we're going to Wendover. And hopefully this is enough time to give us a 20-minute flight. ENV. Echo November Victor. And then menu, enter, activate leg. Okay, hold down clear. What? 229? Is that really 229 miles? Oh man, I zoomed in way too, I panned down way too far. Okay, we need something way closer. How about GNG? Gooding Municipal. Let me try that. Just enough to get this test flight. This might be a little too far too. Gooding. This is 99 miles. Oh man. The scale, I am not realizing how far things are. You go to Boise? Maybe somewhere in the mountains. Cascade Reservoir. That sounds cool. Yeah, I wish I knew how far it was from my current location. Alright, KCAS. 80 miles. Oh no. Wait, I can use time acceleration, right? And that looks like an awesome spot to land, though. Or this one could be cool, too. I think we go and just use time acceleration. Let me top off the fuel.
Fuel has been added during the flight. From 12.0 to 18.
All right, start test flight. And let me switch the frequency back. Did it save the frequency? I believe it. Oh yeah, I didn't change it. All right, pump on, parking brake off. Oh, ridgetop, KCHB. Oh, is that closer? KCHB. Charlie Hotel Bravo. All right, there we go. CHB. Oh yeah, 19 miles. Might be a little too close. We can just circle around for a while, I guess, right? Oh no, the airport is not in the database for Volanta. It's so hard to just... It's so hard to... Oh, there's the song. Look, it exists. I just dodged the bullet, as usual. See, the song still exists. I wasn't lying. Start a chrono on your phone or something. Yeah, I can just tab over and look here. I think it'll... It says 1 minute and 18 seconds right now, actually. Dirt runway, it can't be that bad. Yeah, I wanted to get the Volanta... I wanted to get Volanta working, but that's fine. We can just go. Whoops. We can just go without Volanta for now. We know where we're going. KCHB, and then I'll just pull up flight following when we're in the air. Haven't had to crash in a while. What do you mean crash? You mean land on a beach? Yeah, I think is it the last time I did it was landing on a beach? When we were flying around Santa Barbara or something with Say Intentions. It's been a long time. I just did a full flap takeoff and it worked pretty well. Oh, the map data is gone. What is going on? Everything's breaking. Map data not yet available. I zoomed in. Oh, maybe I was zoomed in too far. I think that was the problem. Salt Lake Center, November 6063 Echo, flight following request. All right, let's get on the course.
Diamond 6 Tree Echo, go ahead with your request.
Diamond 6063 Echo is a Diamond DA20, looking to get flight following to Charlie Hotel Bravo at 9,500 feet.
Diamond 6 Tree Echo, flight following is on request. Squawk 2057, then ident.
2057 ident, Diamond 63 Echo. It's pretty cool how it said, like, it's giving me a squawk and saying the flight following's on request, so they haven't committed to it yet, but they're giving me a squawk code for now. Kind of cool. Love the ornithopter escort. Yeah, this engine.
6-3 Echo radar contact over Chalice Airport at 6,800 feet.
All right, radar contact. So our squawk code is good. Mode C is on. Just above 7,000 feet. I think we need to get over like 9,500 again is what we were at on the way here. Yeah, this engine sounds very trainer-like.
3 Echo, say destination.
What is our destination again? Ridgetop, Kilo Charlie Hotel Bravo for Diamond 6-3 Echo. I wonder if it'll get that when I said Bravo twice. I think you don't have to say Kilo. I should probably just say Charlie Hotel Bravo. But see if they figure it out.
Diamond 6-3 Echo, roger.
It just says Roger. Okay. I guess it got it. I'm actually going to look at the UI real quick for the program and see. Flight ID, radar contact. It says destination unknown in the UI. It did translate it correctly though. It says Ridgetop KCHB. So it did translate it correctly, but in the UI where it shows my destination, it still says unknown. Salt Lake Center, our destination is Kilo Charlie Hotel Bravo for November 6-3 Echo. I'm just gonna say it again and see if it updates it.
Diamond 6-3 Echo, roger.
Okay, it said Roger. Yeah, still doesn't show the destination. Engine sound like it's working very hard. Yeah, I do have to lean the mixture. We're at 8,500 feet. Name of the airport's Chalice. Oh, Chalice. I thought Chalice is where we left from. Lima Juliet. Aren't we going to CHB Ridgetop? Yeah, I put in CHB Ridgetop. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's called Chalice as well. Wait, the one we were just at was called Chalice. How many Chalice airports are there? Was Chalice on the U.S. cross country? It sounds familiar, yeah. Let me see, can I improve these nameplates a little bit more? Force uppercase. I kind of like the uppercase. Yeah, I think the uppercase looks nice. It like fills the box, right? It's cool how you can customize day and night too. I like that. It's cool if you make the text white and then do the outline in white. Kind of makes it easier to read. Oh, now it makes the names harder to read though. All right, outline's off. It does have a little shadow on them, it looks like. Oh, and the names get smaller the further away people are, it looks like. Like you guys here on my left. Look how big these names are for Raccoon and GA Pilot. And then over here, Josh's name looks a little smaller. Maybe it's just because it's more letters. I'm not sure if it's because of distance or it's because of the length of their name. Either way, yeah, they look good. All right, we're putting in our hours for the test flight. Let's see what we got. 10 minutes and 14 seconds so far. I might need to wait till like 22 minutes or something to be safe. Let's see, can we open the storm window? Negative. We can open the canopy. Tried that before. I wish maybe there's a way to hide the EFB, but I haven't found it yet. I hope I could click the pocket down here or something to hide it, but sometimes a dev will make a switch, turn it on or off.
6-3 Echo, I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
Kilo Charlie Hotel Bravo, Diamond 6-3 Echo. You know what the issue might be? This airport is not in the Volanta database, and it's possible that it's also not in the Say Intentions database. Yeah, the name tags look good. They do look pretty similar.
Echo, Roger, destination Chalice Airport confirmed. Continue on present heading and altitude.
Oh, they got it. Okay, it's working now. All right, present heading and altitude. Diamond 6-3 Echo. I mean, we're gonna have to climb to get over. Actually, we're good if we go right between these peaks right here. Yeah, they look good. It's easy to customize it. I think it'll take a little getting used to like the sliders and stuff, like to change the actual color, but it's not too bad. I should probably make the data. Is the data text? I should just make the data text black. Font color outline. Oh, you can't change that color separately. It would be nice if you could make the data text a different color. But you can't. You can just make the data a different size.
11 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Change to advisory frequency approved. Delta 6-3 Echo. Thanks for your service. You're beautiful. All right, I guess we'll turn into the tour guide for a little bit. One, two, three, four, five. I want to turn on the funny one. I'm going to go to their site and turn on the funny tour guide. Pilot portal. Settings. Tour guide. All right, we're going to go with Janet. Janet is a little rambly and perhaps not that smart. Guaranteed to make you go cross-eyed. Wonder how she ever got a job as a tour guide.
Tip at our 11 o'clock, right on the nose, is the Yankee Fort Gold Dredge. This massive machine was a latecomer to the Idaho Gold Rush, starting its operation in 1940. It's like a giant's vacuum cleaner for gold. Except it weighs over 1,000 tons, it was designed to scoop up the gravel riverbeds and extract gold. Imagine playing in the sandbox, but instead of toy trucks, you've got this behemoth churning through the dirt. It operated until 1952, and now it's a fascinating relic for history buffs and machinery enthusiasts alike. It's kind of like seeing a dinosaur fossil, but for the industrial age.
It's like a vacuum cleaner, but for gold. It would be cool if we could actually see the mine and the mining equipment or whatever she's actually talking about. Man, look at the terrain. This is. I'm pretty sure this is what Orbex is doing. Why is it so delayed? I mean, it looks incredible. Look at it's nice to see the difference. Like we're A/B testing it, but unfortunately, it's happening a little too close to the plane. Worked in a riverbed. Sean, yeah, you asked about Bush Talk. I actually downloaded it and set it up, but never used it because I think the very next day I found out that Say Intentions had created a tour guide AI that has 4 different tour guides you pick from. So that's what we just heard there. And the tour guide just works all you do is tune into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the tour guide is on the radio automatically calling out points of interest for you. So yeah, I've just been using that. But yeah, so I haven't tried Bush Talk. I'm sure it's very different since Bush Talk is all recorded by real people, right? It's not an AI generated thing. So you potentially have locals like sharing their knowledge of that area. But the convenience of it being in Say Intentions is really cool, so. All right, let's see what our timer's doing here. 15 minutes. We got 5 minutes to kill. In a deep valley? Yeah, looks like it. Elevation 5548.
At our 10 o'clock, right on the nose, is the Yankee Fork Gold Dredge. This massive piece of machinery is a relic from the gold mining days, built way back in 1940. It's like a giant mechanical monster that chewed through the riverbed, hunting for gold. The dredge ran for 12 years and is said to have recovered over $1 million worth of gold and silver, and that was at 1950s prices. Nowadays, it's a fascinating spot for history buffs and anyone interested in the old mining tales of the Wild West. It's just sitting there, retired, but still guarding the secrets of the Yankee Fork.
It's like a giant vacuum cleaner for gold. I feel like the wind is a little cheating, but whatever. It's pretty. The interface is cool. Sean says, I like Bush Talk on longer flights. They also include radio. Oh, nice. Radio stations. You can listen to music. Oh, not for streaming. Yeah, that's... As I'm reading that, that's the same thing that came into my mind. I was like, well, I guess I can't use it on the stream then. Can you like turn them off or anything? That's really awesome. The tour guide is kind of a similar feature with Say Intentions. Like, I don't think it's like particularly stream friendly. Maybe the comedy part of it is like two of the tour guides are professional. You got one male and female professional one, and then one male and female like silly one you can turn on. So I think for the stream maybe it's funny, but I would also like to see some of the things. Like some of them aren't necessarily even visible, but it is cool. It's like nice little commentary. Say Intentions, Sean, or sorry, Soul. It's Say Intentions. I think I have it linked in the video description. But it's like sayintentions.ai is the website. So Say Intentions is like the truly like fully AI powered ATC solution. And then Beyond ATC has some AI features to it. Like it has its own AI model. I guess it's not fair to say only one is AI powered, but anyway, Say Intentions is VFR focused. They're working on IFR. They have a tour guide and they have multiplayer, which is pretty cool. Beyond ATC is also partially, they have their own AI model I think they built and it also has traffic injection and handles traffic. It's about commercial IFR, and you can pay extra to use, or you can use like credits to use better voices. They have like 150 plus voices, which is awesome too. This massive machine is a relic from the gold rush days, used to sift through mountains of gravel for that shiny stuff. It operated from 1940 to 1952, yeah,
and it's said to have recovered over $1 million worth of gold.
I think over a long period of time, the difference will be like, the main differences will be, Say Intentions is doing things like multiplayer and this tour guide that you're listening to right now, whereas Beyond ATC, like their focus has been accurate traffic injection, traffic sequencing, accurate taxiing of traffic and handling all of that traffic. They just have different goals. So it's just whichever one. I think over time, maybe they'll both be useful to most people. Certain features will distinguish one from the other, like multiplayer versus handling the AI traffic and injection. Those are like the biggest one right now. Multiplayer and tour guide on one, traffic injection and all commercial IFR based stuff on the other. And I'm going to use both of them. Say Intentions just happens to be publicly available in like a paid beta, whereas Beyond ATC is still in development. But I was invited to the beta for that one yesterday, so I'll see if I'm allowed to stream it and when. I don't have it downloaded or anything like that yet. I still need information on it, but if I'm able to, I'll be happy to try it out on the stream. Good thing this is a long runway.
Landing time logged.
My brakes aren't working. There we go. They're working. I didn't check the time either. So if I didn't, actually I think I could just leave it turned on until the 20 minutes, right? Oh, I'm at 19:55. 19 minutes and 55 seconds. There's 20 minutes. All right. Whew. I'm going to give it like one more minute until I shut the engine off to see if it counts. It is nice up here. That was a fun landing. It's definitely a half-ass landing for me. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Dude, what a cool spot. Did we land here? I think we may have landed at this exact airport during our cross the US flight, didn't we? Let me see if it shows the center line now. No, it doesn't. What's wrong with this thing? Doesn't like me. I don't like me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it not wanting to show me the center line. It sounds like a cool feature. All right, the other guy's coming in. Cyber's still flying around. And I have AI traffic on, like we're seeing some flight right up here. I have no idea what it is, but we got something up there. Wonder if I can get up there fast enough to see what flight it is. I'll probably forget that I have this like FS traffic add-on running. It is kind of nice to see stuff in the sky though. I pretty much wasn't using it for so long just for performance reasons. But using Beyond ATC, we're going to see it everywhere. Probably always have traffic on. What is this, American? It's kind of hard to keep up with the drone. The world's fastest drone goes as fast as an airliner in cruise. There we go. Oh, what? All right. I did something wrong. What did I do? Rip. Are you guys still coming in to land? I can load back in and watch you guys land if you want before I call it a night. Oh no, that canceled my it canceled my on-air flight. Flight aborted because of crash. Oh my god, really? I had my parking brake on too. I'm looking down at my Bravo. Parking brake is turned on. I have no idea. Oh man. All right, I think that'll do it for today. All right, so Flow Pro nameplates are awesome. The map is awesome. The weather is awesome. The landing rate is cool. I don't know what's wrong with it not showing the map and the center line thing. But I'll have to check that out on the next flight we do, the next stream. And yeah, the DA20 is all right. It's a $20 plane. I don't know what the DA20 is giving us that the DV20 doesn't give us. So just to refresh my memory, let me look at the DV20 panel. This was released, I think this might be part of Deluxe. Or maybe Premium, but this isn't a Sobo plane that I'm guessing has never been touched since then. But I think it has a 430 inside it. Yeah, I mean, this is very close to what we get with the DA20. So I don't know why I just wouldn't use the DV20. It's very, very similar. We have a 430, a transponder, and the same gauge configuration pretty much. I don't think we don't have circuit breakers working in the one by Sim Solutions or anything extra. So I think it's really just like, if for some reason you must have a DA20 and not a DV20. But I mean, this panel looks pretty much the same. think is there mixture? Maybe there's no mixture control in the DV20. That might be a difference. Anyway, yeah. But cool to check it out. I mean, it flew just fine. It definitely sounds like a small trainer, but probably won't fly it again myself. I feel like that plane could be like $10 instead of $20 for some of the planes we see that are priced $20 and like competing with Microsoft, just partnered planes that are like $15 to $20. I don't think you're getting your bang for your buck. But the FS traffic, the Just Flight FS traffic, seems pretty good. I think the coolest thing is that it gives you 65 models. I hope they do that for GA somehow. Like even if it's just a model pack with model matching, that would be so cool. What if they can include like hundreds of different planes? You can just see everybody in the plane that they're flying. I don't know. Seems like a cool thing. All right, guys. GG. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's kind of a weird stream. We just sat there watching traffic most of the time. But yeah, I think the add-on's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it on for now. And the skies won't be quite as empty, but once I have performance problems, I'll probably turn it off again. All right, guys. Nice to see you all. Hope you have a good rest of the night. I'm going to get a late dinner, and I'm going to watch the next episode of Masters of the Air. Actually, I might have to wait. If my girlfriend wants to catch up, then I'm going to have to watch 4 of them first. Anyway, good to see you all. Thanks for telling me about all the Flow Pro stuff I didn't know about, too. Delta. Josh, I'm sorry you hate it. I mean, it's pretty nice. All right, guys. See you, Jewel. See you, Josh. See you, Delta. See you, Cyber. Based. Chase. Lior. All right, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. We'll do a group flight on Saturday. If you have any suggestions or flight plans you've made, anything like that you want to throw my way, please do so on the Discord. Otherwise, I'll pick something random, and it's my fault that it sucks instead of your fault. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you on Saturday.